Hi Taurus, it's Tuesday. We're going to do a real quick love reading. So I think I already have an idea of what's going on. This is just pre-shuffle, but we're going to dive in. We've got a strong energy here of somebody being in two minds. Okay, so while prepping and meditating over your energy, I got a lot of messages that just came through. Somebody else got some of these messages, but let me just show you where we are so far. So this person, and remember, the strongest energy that's come through so far is them being in two minds. So this may not happen. You may not know this yet. They may not be showing this, but this is what's coming. Okay, we've got King of Wands and Six of Cups. So there's a lot of passion here. This person is definitely going to try and get you back, but I've got some energy that I just don't really like. So we got the Power card. So this is Leo. This is, typically it's somebody that holds back or uses restraint. But then next to it, we got the Six of Cups. So material and spiritual prosperity. Actually, it's the Six of Pentacles and harmony. So it's just, they go back and forth. And I almost feel like this person is like a power tripper. Look at the two minds there. Isn't that kind of crazy? These are the first two cards that came out. So I almost feel like, okay, definitely this person is going to try and get you back. In fact, I think they're going to probably, this card right here is pulling a strong obsession. And I know it's not an obsession card, but that's what it's pulling. And this is interesting too. Look at that. 8 and I don't know why I'm feeling 6 from that, but anyway, so let's just dive in because I'm getting more than the cards are actually saying. So we got these are messages that came through when I was trying to tap into them. I miss you. The roles could be reversed, but I think this is them. I can't get you out of my head. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Let's look at these later, okay? Also, stick around to the end because we're going to do a intuition test where you guys get to test your intuition. Those are always fun, okay? So, let's see, they went like this. No, these came out first. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and get started. So, Six of Cups, this is a return, and this is somebody that's going to, I think this person's going to try really, really hard to get you back. It's going to be pull out all the stops, try to get you back, okay? But they're just not secure, and they want to be, but it's I don't know. There's something also with not letting go of finances, something like that. Okay, let's go ahead and get this part. Overall energy, please. For Taurus, how are you guys? Hey, there it is. Look at that. Same card. So if you guys are not subscribed and you watch the channel often, I strongly recommend you consider subscribing because that is the energy that I focus on the strongest, is the subscribers. That always takes precedence with me, okay? So I think your energy will come through stronger. Hierophant, this is truth, ethics. I liked there. Truth, ethics, this is serious relationship, this marriage. So I almost feel like this person might come back and go, okay, fine, let's get married. But there's a big, like, whatever you want to get you back. Pull out all the stops is what I keep getting. There's that Four of Pentacles I was feeling. It's like, but then I don't know, this person wants to share, but they don't want to share. They're very protective of themselves, but this is definitely being protective and fear of lack. But I also feel like this person is a little bit like, what's mine is mine, but then they hide it and they act all, they go back and forth, and then they're all, generous. Okay, so your energy, Six of Wands, this is being valued. They're going to value you, let me tell you that. I don't think this person is I think this is all, like, the vibe I'm getting is that you're like the best thing they've ever had. So Seven of Wands, too good to be true, they don't trust it. So Seven of Wands, holding your ground. You're not going to settle for less, Taurus, than being valued and recognized. Because I think this person may have done a number on you. Possibly even some narcissist energy here. back and forth, two minds, mentally conflicted. This person, I mean, maybe they don't know who they are, something like that. Okay, Six of Swords, there's their energy. This is leaving the situation, you know, leaving conflict, running from it type energy. You guys not be able to see all this, but I am holding the cards up, so. Ten of Swords. Painful ending here. Maybe they have something in the past that they're reliving or afraid to relive. Recent past. Yeah, they carry a heavy burden from something. Ten of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Somebody that speaks of, you know, stability, stable. Somebody that wants to learn, wants to do better. And a Page of Cups. So I got a bunch of page energy in the pre-shuffle too. So this person is going to message like probably like crazy. And just, I know some of you are going, no, that's not happening. It's not yet, but I think it's going to. Strength again. Outcome. Knowing your value. Strength is taming the lion and the lamb, holding back. This is outcome. Two of Pentacles, juggling. What do I do? Which way do I go? This was strong in the pre-shuffle too. So we've got a very strong message here. Justice, the Cups, the Tower. What I do know is that this person is going to try and get you back. They're going to paint the picture of the Cups, right? There's a big hiccup in it. Like egomaniac type. This person is extremely sorry for what they did to you, but why? I just feel a huge need to say don't fall for it right now. Make sure, yeah. They're going to hit rock bottom and they're going to come crawling back. So let me show you these. I'm not going to tell you guys what to do. Obviously, you've got to make your own decision, but this is a strong vibe of this person is going to go back and forth, and it's like a control thing. There might even be some narcissism here. I'm embarrassed of how I treated you. Whatever they did, they're going to be very embarrassed. I wanted to hurt you first. This person, let me show you what else. Am I good enough? These came together. This person acts like an egomaniac. I think they're very strategic, but I don't know that you'd ever be able to prove your love enough to this person. I miss you. I can't get you out of my head. These are all really strong. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I tried to hide insecurities. I think this person has a lot of internal work they need to do, and it's going to take time. I do think they're going to try and get you back fast and furious, and, they're going to strategize how to get you back, but I think you're going to have to, give it time and not trust it right away. They need to earn it and show it over time. I think they're going to be desperate to get you back. Look at that. See, it's not over. The World card in reverse. Yes, there it is, you guys. I'm telling you, I couldn't shake this energy. And you guys know I love the happy rainbow butterfly readings. I usually don't like to post the not great ones, but this is a strong message for somebody to be very careful. This person's going to try very hard to get you back and woo you. And I think that if they, come in too fast and furious, that's like going to be like a red flag. Okay. I'm so uptight, you guys, doing this reading. I can't even tell you. I'm going to choose 3 stones. I'm going to lay out 3 stones, and you guys are going to take a deep breath and try to tap into which stone I'm focusing on, okay? I got to pick it before I do it. Otherwise, you guys, I start picking up on your energy, and then I'm getting messed up. Okay, so this is like called a flower quartz or something like that. It's really pretty. We have this beautiful blue. Let's tap in a little here. Okay. And then we have, I also felt some money issues here. There's so many issues here. Maybe this person doesn't have as much money as they think you think they do. There's something with money here, or they don't want to share, or they're afraid to run out, or they're afraid they can't afford you, something like that. There's a strong, am I good enough? So I don't know that I'm good enough, so I'm going to sabotage this or hurt you before you can hurt me. Okay, sorry to keep going back to that. Okay, so you guys close your eyes, take a deep breath, and try to figure out which stone I am focusing on. There, got better. I'm probably throwing you totally off by moving around. Okay, let me know in the comments. I love to hear your stories. This is a kind of, yuck reading, so I would love to hear what's going on, and also which stone you chose. And if you chose this one, you are correct. All right, let me know in the comments which one you chose and what you thought about the reading, and if it was helpful. I hope this was helpful. You guys, I think the lesson is that you can't, square peg, round hole. And you want something so bad that you'll settle, but don't settle, okay? All right, I love you guys. Let me know. Bye, Taurus.